Madison Keys surpasses Pegula and shines in Adelaide. Madison Keys is ready to shine at the Australian Open. After an impressive victory over Jessica Pegula in the Adelaide final, overcoming pain and showing her best tennis, Keys proved why she's one of the biggest threats in the tournament. Today on Tiebreak News, we'll break down this spectacular achievement, the numbers that impressed, and what to expect from her in Melbourne. Don't go anywhere. Keys cements herself as an Australian Open threat after winning Adelaide. For 30 minutes on Saturday, Madison Keys was nearly flawless at the Adelaide International. Her powerful flat shots forced Jessica Pegula to position herself close to the baseline, often hitting almost as if on low volleys. Keys accumulated 13 winners, 10 more than Pegula, and broke her opponent's serve 3 times. But then came the second set, and Keys began to show discomfort. After Pegula took a 3-0 lead, the coach was called and a medical timeout was necessary. Keys returned from the locker room with her left thigh bandaged and was soon down 4-0. At that point, it seemed clear the match would take a predictable turn. Pegula, the number 1 seed, would win in 3 sets against her injured opponent. But that didn't happen. With a dominant final set, Keys overcame her compatriot and friend with a 6-3, 4-6, 6-1 victory. Fortunately, with the magic of the tapes, things felt a bit better, and I was able to finish the match, Keys told reporters afterward. I think once I got past the initial panic of, oh no, something's happening, I finally relaxed and refocused on the match. In a way, it made me take more risks and go after points faster, and luckily they were going in. For Keys, who turns 30 next month and got married last fall, Pegula was invited to the wedding in South Carolina. This was a brilliant season opener. You played some incredible tennis, Pegula said during the award ceremony. You hit the ball harder than anyone else. Indeed, Keys finished the match with impressive numbers, 36 winners and 10 aces, showcasing her usual power, known as Thunder Down Under. She accumulated 42 aces throughout the tournament. However, she also showed variety with slices, drop shots, and an effective kick serve, along with consistently deep shots. This was Keys' second title in Adelaide. She had previously won there 2 years ago when the tournament was a WTA 250 without facing any top 15 players. In this WTA 500, Keys faced tougher challenges, defeating world number 7 Pegula, number 8 Daria Kasatkina, and number 17 Jelena Ostapenko. This final marked Keys' 30th career win over top 10 players. Keys has now won 2 of the last 3 encounters against Pegula. This was her 9th WTA title, with a record of 9 wins and 5 losses in finals. She is expected to return to the top 15 in the next rankings update. I feel like there's been a lot of progress from last year, Keys said. I was playing well, but didn't have the consistency I wanted because of extended breaks due to injuries. So it was really about accumulating all the work from last year, having a good preseason, and just going for it. The match was marked by intense twists. Keys won the first 2 games, lost the next 3, and then won 4 straight to close out the first set. Pegula opened up a 4-0 lead in the second set, but Keys came back to win 3 games in a row. Pegula then won her next 2 serves to take the set. In the decider, Keys dominated, winning 6 of the last 7 games. Keys shines in Australia. She has reached the semi-finals in Melbourne twice, but a shoulder injury kept her from playing the Australian Open and Middle Eastern tournaments last season. She will need to be in top form for Melbourne. 10th seed Danielle Collins could cross her path in the 3rd round, while 6th seed Elena Rybakina may be a possible opponent in the 4th round. I don't think my mind is on Melbourne yet. I'm focused on Adelaide at the moment, Keys said, laughing. But when I'm playing well, a lot of good things can happen. In the semi-finals, Keys defeated Lyudmila Samsonova 5-7, 7-5, 3-0 when the Russian retired due to an abdominal injury. Obviously, it's not the way you want to finish, Keys said. I'm really proud of myself for staying in the match and giving myself the chance to win. Against Pegula, Keys was the one facing physical difficulties, and still found a way to win. In doubles, Guo Hanyu and Alexandra Panova won the title, defeating Beatriz Haddad Maia and Laura Siegmund 7-5, 6-4. With impressive numbers, mental strength, and a dominant performance, Madison Keys starts the year strong and makes it clear she's ready for the challenges of the Australian Open. Could she go even further? Subscribe to Tiebreak News to follow all the stories and behind the scenes of women's tennis. See you next time.